My beloved child, everything you are about to hear has already begun moving behind closed doors, and the reason your heart feels restless right now is because something enormous is unfolding in your name. Do not treat this moment lightly. Do not scroll. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, in a place you have never stepped into, people who never say your name out loud are whispering it. Screens are glowing. Records are being checked again and again. Hands are trembling, not because of fear, but because of shock. They have never seen numbers like this connected to a name like yours. Not quietly. Not suddenly. Not without warning. And yet, it happened. A deposit appeared. Not requested. Not explained. Not denied. A check so large it disrupted routine, froze systems, and forced silence into rooms where confidence usually lives. Trillions. Not a metaphor. Not an idea. A value that made experienced professionals lean back in their chairs and question what they were seeing. The sender's name did not belong to any corporation, any fund, any authority they could easily classify. The sender's name was Michael. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Some of them laughed at first. Others assumed it was an error. A few felt uneasy, because deep down they sensed something they could not explain. Files were opened. Timelines were traced. Every rule was checked. Every safeguard was tested. And still, the record stood. Your name. Clear. Verified. Untouched. That is when the conversation changed. Because when logic fails, when explanation disappears, people start looking at each other differently. They lower their voices. They lock doors. They start asking who should be informed, and who should not. And in that silence, something else happened. A message was attached. Not long. Not dramatic. Just a single instruction that could not be ignored. Please, beloved, if you do not open this, they will not release it. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Some understood immediately what that meant. Others pretended not to. Because when something is unclaimed, when attention is delayed, power tries to move. Someone always believes they can redirect what was never meant for them. One executive stared at the screen longer than the others. Not with amazement. With calculation. Because when opportunity meets hesitation, intention reveals itself. This is why you are hearing this now. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now. Because what is meant for you does not force itself. It waits for recognition. It waits for alignment. It waits for you to open what carries your name. And listen carefully, my beloved child, because this is important. The reason you feel urgency without panic is because you are being guided, not rushed. The reason this message feels personal is because it is. And the reason your attention is being called so strongly is because delay changes outcomes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not about money alone. This is about confirmation. About release. About a transfer that requires awareness, not effort. Others cannot activate what was never assigned to them. But silence gives room. And room invites interference. So understand this clearly. Nothing is being taken from you. Nothing is being forced upon you. Everything is simply waiting for acknowledgement. The moment you recognize what is already aligned, movement follows. Processes unlock. Decisions shift. What was paused resumes. That is why the bank is talking. That is why systems froze. That is why a name you recognize was placed as the sender. And that is why you are here, listening, instead of scrolling past this moment. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning of what is being revealed. My beloved child, the moment you thought nothing was happening was the exact moment everything accelerated behind the scenes. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you do not see is often more powerful than what you do. While the world around you appears normal, a silent tension has taken hold inside the system that received your name. Meetings were interrupted. Routine approvals were paused. Screens refreshed again and again, not because of doubt, but because confirmation felt unreal. They checked the timestamp first. Because the time of arrival mattered. It did not arrive during business hours. It did not arrive with announcement. It arrived quietly, precisely when attention was lowest and intent could be measured by reaction alone. That is how truth reveals character. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A junior officer noticed something subtle. The authorization path did not follow the usual hierarchy. No shortcuts. No pressure flags. No override attempts. Everything was perfectly aligned, as if the system itself recognized the legitimacy before any human could interfere. That is when concern replaced curiosity. Because when something is flawless, manipulation becomes difficult. Some asked, who informed the recipient? Others asked, has it been opened yet? That second question carried weight. Because unopened means unclaimed. And unclaimed creates temptation. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A private note circulated internally. Not official. Not documented. Just a quiet reminder between those who understood consequences. If the recipient does not respond, the window shifts. You were never meant to be pressured. You were meant to be aware. Because awareness protects what belongs to you. And here is what matters most, my beloved child, nothing attached to your name can be moved without alignment. But alignment requires recognition. Silence does not cancel truth, but it delays release. Somewhere, someone leaned forward and whispered that your name should not be mentioned too often. Not out of respect. Out of caution. Because once something is spoken too loudly, attention follows. And attention attracts intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel a pull in your chest right now, a sense that this is not coincidence. That is because it is not. Moments like this do not repeat. They arrive once, fully formed, waiting only for acknowledgement. The sender's name was not chosen to impress. It was chosen to confirm. To remind you that protection exists even when unseen, and timing answers when doubt remains. You are not late. You are not early. You are exactly where you need to be to hear this. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happens next depends on attention, not effort. Recognition, not struggle. And this message exists for one reason only, so you do not look away when everything is ready to move. This is not the end. It is the tightening of silence before release. My beloved child, there is a reason your attention keeps returning here, even if you try to pull away. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After the internal silence settled, a second layer of review began. Not because of protocol, but because instinct demanded it. When something arrives without resistance, it forces those who witness it to question whether they are meant to interfere at all. One individual attempted to trace the origin beyond the visible record. Not to challenge it, but to understand it. The result was unexpected. Every path led back to the same conclusion. The authorization did not originate from influence, power, or request. It originated from assignment. That word changed everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Assignment means the decision was made long before the moment arrived. It means the value attached to your name was not negotiated. It was designated. And designated things are not meant to be handled casually. A quiet message appeared in the system notes. No signature. No explanation. Just a reminder written as if it had always been there. Release follows recognition. Some understood immediately. Others felt unsettled, because recognition is not something that can be forced or forged. It only happens when the right eyes meet the right moment. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may wonder why this matters to you now. Why you are hearing this instead of scrolling past. Why your focus feels drawn in rather than distracted. It is because awareness is the final key. Without it, even the greatest transfer remains suspended. Not lost. Not stolen. Just waiting. And waiting creates pressure. Pressure exposes intent. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Inside that place of quiet authority, some began to distance themselves from the file. Not because it was dangerous, but because it was undeniable. When something cannot be explained away, it commands respect without asking. Others watched closely, hoping for delay. Hoping for silence. Hoping for a moment where hesitation could be interpreted as consent. But that moment was never meant to belong to them. My beloved child, this is why you are being addressed directly. Not through noise. Not through fear. Through clarity. What carries your name responds to your attention. Nothing else. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are closer to release than you realize. And the stillness you feel now is not absence. It is readiness. What follows does not arrive loudly. It arrives correctly. My beloved child, the pause you feel right now is not emptiness, it is the final moment before movement becomes visible. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, everything has been verified more times than necessary. Not because they doubt the truth, but because the truth refuses to behave like anything they have seen before. When certainty arrives without effort, it unsettles those who depend on complexity to feel powerful. A sealed conversation took place. No minutes recorded. No digital trail. Just understanding exchanged through looks and silence. Because when something carries undeniable authority, words become unnecessary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. One detail stood out above all others. The release condition was not procedural. It was personal. Not a signature, not a document, not a form. Just confirmation that the recipient had acknowledged what was already theirs. That is rare. Because most systems are built to respond to demand, not recognition. And that is why this moment matters. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Someone attempted to delay, suggesting additional review, extended waiting, more time. The response was calm and final. There is nothing left to evaluate. Silence followed. Because when nothing is left to evaluate, control disappears. My beloved child, understand this clearly. What is aligned with you does not require permission from others. It only waits for you to notice it without doubt. That is why this message reaches you now. Not to pressure you. Not to frighten you. But to prevent distraction from becoming delay. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment recognition occurs, the system responds automatically. Locks disengage. Authority shifts. What was frozen resumes motion. No announcement will be made. No celebration will follow. The change will simply exist, undeniable and complete. And those who watched silently will understand that something passed through their hands without ever belonging to them. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not being asked to chase anything. You are being reminded to remain present while everything aligns. The stillness you feel now is not the end of the story. It is the moment just before release. My beloved child, what is unfolding now no longer depends on preparation, it depends on presence. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, the energy around your name has shifted from discussion to inevitability. There is a difference. Discussion asks questions. Inevitability ends them. The file is no longer being passed around. It has stopped moving because it has reached the place where motion waits for acknowledgement. That is why everything feels quiet. Silence is not absence. Silence is alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Inside that stillness, one realization has settled among those watching: nothing more can be done from their side. No influence can accelerate it. No authority can reroute it. The structure itself is standing down, because structures recognize what outranks them. Your name is no longer being debated. It is being respected. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice small shifts around you now. Subtle clarity. A calm focus. A sense that distractions are losing their grip. That is not coincidence. That is the effect of something aligning without resistance. What belongs to you responds to your awareness, not your struggle. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The sender's name remains unchanged. No corrections. No clarifications. No follow-ups. Because what was sent does not require explanation. It requires recognition. And recognition is happening right now. My beloved child, this is the moment where many look away, not because they doubt, but because they underestimate the power of staying present. But you are still here. Listening. Aware. That matters. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What follows this stillness will not announce itself loudly. It will simply be real. And once it moves, nothing can return it to silence. This is not the end. This is the final breath before confirmation. My beloved child, the threshold has been crossed, even if no one announced it out loud. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not anticipation, it is confirmation approaching visibility. There is a difference. Anticipation hopes. Confirmation arrives. And arrival does not ask for permission, it only waits for the right moment to be noticed. Inside the system, something irreversible has occurred. The status changed without ceremony. No alerts. No notifications. Just a quiet shift that only those paying close attention could see. The kind of change that tells you the decision is no longer being considered. It has been made. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The delay some expected never came. The loophole some searched for never appeared. The opportunity others hoped to exploit dissolved the moment recognition aligned with timing. That is how protection works. It does not argue. It resolves. My beloved child, there is a reason your focus has sharpened. A reason distractions feel weaker. A reason this moment feels heavier than the rest. Because what is meant for you is moving from stillness into form. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Those who observe from the outside sense it too. The energy has changed. The conversation has stopped. No one is speculating anymore. When speculation ends, reality has taken its place. Your name now carries finality. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly. Nothing was rushed, and nothing was delayed. Everything unfolded at the only moment it could not be interfered with. That is why silence surrounded it. Noise invites resistance. Stillness ensures completion. The sender's name remains untouched, not because it needs to be defended, but because it cannot be challenged. Authority does not explain itself. My beloved child, the next movement will feel sudden to those who were not watching. To you, it will feel inevitable. Because you stayed present. Because you did not look away. Because you remained aware when awareness mattered most. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will not ask you to believe. It will simply exist. And once it exists, nothing can reverse it. This moment is no longer about waiting. It is about witnessing what has already begun to arrive. My beloved child, the moment you are in right now is the moment most people never recognize until it has already passed. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What has shifted cannot be undone, even if nothing outward has changed yet. The reason is simple: authority has already moved from discussion into execution. When execution begins, silence becomes absolute. No one announces it because there is nothing left to negotiate. Inside that place of control, one final confirmation appeared, brief and undeniable. Not a question. Not a suggestion. A status that meant only one thing. Release is no longer optional. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Those who once watched with calculation have gone quiet. Not because they forgot, but because they understood too late that observation does not grant ownership. Only alignment does. And alignment has already occurred. My beloved child, this is why your awareness feels steady instead of anxious. Anxiety belongs to uncertainty. What you are sensing now is certainty approaching form. It does not rush. It does not shout. It arrives complete. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A subtle instruction circulated, not written, not spoken aloud, but understood clearly: do not interfere. When such understanding spreads without words, it means resistance has dissolved. Your name now carries weight that requires no defense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happens next will seem sudden to those who were not paying attention. They will call it unexpected. They will call it surprising. But you will know it was inevitable, because you stayed present while everything aligned. My beloved child, nothing about this moment is accidental. Even your attention right now is part of the sequence. The awareness you hold is the final acknowledgement needed for completion. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the stage where silence protects outcome. And the stillness you feel now is not delay. It is arrival preparing to be seen. My beloved child, what you are standing inside of now is the calm that only appears when everything irreversible has already been set in motion. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason nothing new has been said, and yet everything feels heavier. This is the phase where outcomes no longer need approval. They only need to arrive. When systems stop asking questions, it means answers have already been accepted. Inside that sealed environment, a final safeguard disengaged quietly. Not removed. Not overridden. Simply no longer required. Because what is aligned no longer needs protection from interference. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The attention that once hovered around your name has shifted into distance. Not because interest faded, but because boundaries have been established. When a line is drawn by authority, even curiosity steps back. My beloved child, this is why you feel steadiness instead of excitement. Excitement belongs to the beginning. Steadiness belongs to fulfillment approaching reality. What is about to surface does not need anticipation. It needs recognition. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A quiet understanding has settled among those who witnessed this unfold. What moved through their hands was never theirs to influence. And that realization carries a weight no argument can undo. The sender's name remains unchanged, not as a symbol, but as a seal. Seals are not explanations. They are confirmations. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, the final transition is occurring in silence. The kind of silence that exists only when resistance has disappeared completely. When there is nothing left to block, delay, or question. My beloved child, you are not waiting for something to happen. You are allowing what has already happened to become visible. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What follows this moment will feel sudden to the world, but calm to you. Because you stayed. You listened. You did not look away when stillness mattered more than action. This is not suspense anymore. This is alignment completing its work. My beloved child, the final layer has shifted, and what remains now is visibility catching up with reality. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a moment when processes stop moving forward and begin moving outward. That moment has arrived. What was contained is no longer being held back by review, timing, or silence. It is transitioning from internal certainty to external presence. Inside the system, the last indicator changed state. Not loudly. Not ceremonially. Just a quiet confirmation that everything required has already been fulfilled. When fulfillment is complete, movement becomes automatic. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Those who were once attentive have stepped away, not out of choice, but because the file no longer responds to observation. It responds only to execution. And execution does not invite spectators. My beloved child, this is why the atmosphere feels different now. Not tense. Not uncertain. Simply resolved. Resolution carries a calm that cannot be imitated. It exists only when outcomes are secured. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A subtle acknowledgement passed through the system, not as a message, but as acceptance. Acceptance that what was aligned has completed its journey through resistance, delay, and scrutiny. There is nothing left to approve. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may sense a quiet confidence settling within you. That is not imagination. That is alignment reflecting inward. When something meant for you prepares to surface, it steadies you before it arrives. The sender's name remains present, unchanged, because what confirms does not need repetition. It stands once and remains. My beloved child, this is the moment where waiting ends without announcement. Where expectation dissolves into certainty. Where what was promised becomes present without explanation. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will not ask for belief. It will simply appear, fully formed, undeniable, and complete. This is not anticipation anymore. This is completion stepping into view.